Hello everyone, welcome back to the Maryline podcast. I'm so happy that you're here again. Today we're going to be doing something really special. I'm going to be bringing in a transmission from Venus and the Sun. Transmissions are like gifts that keep on giving. They are spiritual alchemical codes that enter our fields, and they serve to awaken us and heal our light bodies. They can cause profound transformation and unfold over days and weeks to come. If you are listening to this whilst you're in the car, I suggest that you pull over, or that you perhaps listen to one of the other episodes and wait until you are safely at home in front of your altar or just out in nature under your favorite tree to press play on this transmission, because it can be very powerful and it can put you into a trance state. So a few words about our beloved Venus before we start. Venus is the spiritual sister of the Earth. Venus is like a sixth dimensional planet that looks over the Earth and provides codes of healing and unconditional love to elevate the Earth and help us evolve as a species. So in a sense, you could say that Venus and the Earth are locked together, and Venus is pulsing down energy to the Earth. The Earth makes it its own, recycles it, and then sends it up to Venus. So they're nourishing each other. But Venus is a little bit ahead of us. It is in a greater spiritualized form and is helping us get to that same level of spiritualization. So Venus is really important for our evolution. And as humans, part of our evolution is that we evolve through being here on planet Earth. And then we evolve through our connection to Venus and letting in Venusian energies. And then finally we allow the Sun energies in. Venus is very connected to the Sun, as was Yeshua. So the Essenes, the community that Yeshua studied with for a while and was a part of, they venerated and worshipped Venus as the moon sun. And they would wake up in the morning and worship her at night when the stars were out. And she was the keeper of the mysteries. And it is said that the Maryline comes from Venus. And so in many ways, when we are connecting to Venus, we are really plugging into that Mary energy. And as some of you may already know and feel, the energy of the rose is very connected to Venus, of course, as is the energy of the bees, which are another gift that comes to us from Venus. So as we practice today, our intent is to clear any energy within that might be blocking our creativity, so that we can let more love and more life force energy through. Venus carries the energy of beauty, harmony, love, of course. She's often represented as the pearl and the shell. You can think of the representation of Botticelli of the Magdalene in his painting La Primavera. And so you can think of Venus as a beautiful goddess sitting inside a shell, or however she comes to you, really. You can think of the way that Venus traces the Earth. It looks like the shape of a rose, as you'll be able to see from the thumbnail of this video. It's really such an incredible energy to be connected to. And so as part of your practice, I really recommend spending a few moments each day connecting to Venus and the Maryline and the Sun in this way. Jesus said, "I am the morning star." He told us that he comes from there. And also he was the sun being a Christed being meant that he was able to let in more light. He was able to fulfill his journey and mission on the planet, becoming a Christed being by becoming the sun. And so, in some miraculous way, as we learn to allow more sun into our bodies, we also learn to become Christed in our little way. And so today, as we practice, we'll be letting in Venus and the sun and getting a little taste of that beauty. The way that this frequency comes to the earth and gets processed through our bodies is through the heart. So we'll be opening up the heart and breathing in love and exhaling love and chanting the words Inanna Hakma, which is the Aramaic for I am love. And the beautiful way that we express this love of Venus on the planet is when we are making love. We can generate so much of this light as we draw it in from Venus and we amplify it through our hearts, and then we give it back to the planet and give it back to Venus. So let's begin. I recommend that for this meditation you choose 5 small crystals. I have a few here. I like to work with amethyst and rose quartz, pearl, mother of pearl if you have anything like that. And you're going to place these 5 crystals in a 5-star formation around your body. And this just lets your body and your system know that you are intending to channel from Venus to the earth. You're intending to connect to the Venus star. Intention is incredibly powerful when you are meditating or doing any kind of shamanic work. So allow yourself to imagine that you're connecting to Venus, and it will be that way. So placing 1 crystal in front of you, 2 beside you, and then 2 behind you, slightly at a diagonal, so that you are within a 5-pointed star of Venus. And now we'll begin by just taking a few deep breaths. And we're going to begin by rooting deep into the earth, because of course, the deeper we can connect to the earth, the higher we can go. And it's always important to be grounded before we invite these much higher frequencies into our bodies. So just taking a few moments to settle in. And as you're breathing, chart your course to Venus. And feel your sit bones on your seat. Feel the grounding cord go from your root all the way down into the center of the earth. And when you reach the center, tie a knot to the central grid of Mother Earth. And as you do, begin to breathe up some beautiful earth energy. And feel that energy as it moves up the cord into your sit bones. And it helps you anchor to the earth. Feel the space underneath the soles of your feet as it touches the magnetic field of the earth. And you may feel them tingle a little. Now focus your attention to the celestial realms, to a point right above your head. See a star coming closer. And feel how bright this star is and how full of unconditional love she is. You're inviting Venus, the planet of beauty harmony, unconditional love into your life. You're calling upon the home of the Marys to make itself known to you now. And you'll begin to sense and feel the light of Venus descending from the star through your crown and into your body. And feel as this energy moves into your heart space. Feel your heart opening up. And feel the edges of your heart soften. And begin a gentle breathing out and in. Inhaling love and exhaling love. Inhaling love and exhaling love. Allow this flow to move through your whole system. And if it feels good, you can put a hand on your heart and say the words Inanna Rakma. I am love. The beauty of Venus is expressed through your heart. And then gently feel a beautiful pearl filled with diamond light open in the center of your heart. Feel how it's clearing out the way for more love to come in. And feel this diamond light and pearlescent light as it moves into your womb space or your sacral. And allow this light to take up space, to clear away anything that wants to be cleared at this time. Let the Marys come in and take away what you no longer need. Ask that anything that is blocking your creativity be known to you at this time and be gently removed from your body. And then inhale and exhale and see this pearl grow inside your womb. See it clean and clear. This is the symbol of your pristine life force energy, the innocent, virginal frequency of your life force energy. It cleanses and restores and renews and brings you back to the purest form of love that's here for you. And as you feel the energy of the sacral build up and this life force energy return, allow it to circle up to your heart and swirl around your heart. Inhale love, exhale love. Inhale love and exhale love. And this energy rises with all its beauty and potency. And it begins to rise through your skull and up all the way back to Venus, creating a line of connection between your life force energy and Venus. The angel of Venus are all around you, supporting you in this process, protecting you, keeping you in a safe space as you expand into Venus. And beyond Venus, you can feel the warm rays of the sun. And if you're ready at this time, you can call in the energy of the sun. Let it flow down into you and fill you and fill up any gaps of energy. Where there was negative energy before, it's replaced with sunlight. Where there was tiredness in your creativity, it's replaced with the etheric flame of the sun. And you let the sun expand and sink deeper into your body. Just allow, take a few moments to allow. There is nothing you need do but be filled with this energy of love. Now gently coming back to breathing through your heart. Coming back into the gateway of the heart. Dropping down into your womb, your belly. Breathing the sun in your belly. Gently returning your awareness into your third dimensional space. Pulling your energy back from Venus and the Sun. Calling all the parts of you back. And feel a golden light seal your energy, begin to circle you in a sphere. Sealing your energy, allowing you to come back down. Holding these codes, but gently bringing you back into the frequency of the earth. Now bringing your awareness to your sit bones once again. Inhaling down into your root, the base of your spine. Revealing any excess energy and letting go of any excess energy through the spine and down into the earth. Finding your grounding cord. Feeling the weight of your body in your chair. And gently feeling yourself land back in to your circle, your fifth point, your 5-pointed star. Beautiful work. Now just begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Breathing a little bit deeper, coming back into your body, coming back into the room, observing where you are, feeling the space around you, hearing the sounds, observing, looking. And letting yourself land. So be gentle with yourselves, drink lots of water. You may come back to this energy, this space, anytime that you feel the need to. It's very important that you call all the parts of you back and that you seal your energy as you come back in. And you can just call for a sphere of Venusian pink-purple light to surround you, or perhaps it's a golden light. But let yourself settle gently into these energies. Venus is a beautiful ally to walk this path of beauty, the feminine way. Reminds us of the Marys in the deep mysteries of the roses. As you're doing this exercise, you may even incorporate some rose medicine as you feel moved and guided. So thank you so much for journeying with me today. It was my honor and pleasure. I wish you well, and I will see you next time.